Hi everyone, this is Bev here, Clarko Vision. This is my contest entry for Guz69. That's Gustavo over in Brazil. He has a fantastic channel. He has two channels actually, but the English one is Guz69, and he is running a contest to mark his 200 subs in the vinyl community. Congratulations, Guz, it's more than well deserved. You have a great channel, you have such amazing knowledge bands, particularly from Brazil and South America. I'm more or less clueless when it comes to bands from that area. I know Sepultura, I know what the devil are they called? I've got the CD over there. Yeah, there's a Brazilian band over there I've got. In fact, bear with me, I need to grab it. It's there. Yeah, this band, it's kind of a power metal-y style. Armored Dawn, they're Brazilian. And Barbarians in Black, that's, yeah, good stuff. So, but yeah, so, and that's about it. It's off the top of my head, you know. If I thought a bit more, I could possibly name maybe another couple, but... So anyway, Guz is having a contest, and you'll find the link below to his channel and specifically his contest video. I think the deadline is the 31st of July. And honestly, he's a wonderful guy. If you've not subscribed to his channel, I do encourage you to subscribe. Really interesting stuff. And so he's asked you'll be showing 10 albums here. Actually, I think I'm showing 11. I just had to throw in a bonus for the mythical creature things, because the artwork's just so good. So, but yeah. So the first question, and it's titled "Covers, Drummers, and Mythical Creatures" or "Creatures," is the contest title. So the first part being the covers. You have to show 2 cover songs done by a band and the original album that the covers appear on. So that takes care of your first 4. So first up for me, and I'll plug this song, this particular cover all day long. It's a live track on this album. This is Gotthard, and it's made in Switzerland, live in Zurich. They do a cover of, and it's the last one, you probably will not be able to make it out on there, but it's Immigrant Song by Led Zeppelin. They do an absolutely astonishing cover of that song on here. It's the best cover I've ever seen in my life, and I highly recommend it. And the original song can be found on Led Zeppelin 3, and it's the opening track on that one, obviously, as I'm sure most people will realise. So yeah, that's Immigrant Song, original and cover. And the second cover is done by, showing the record for this, on this album by Crystal Viper, which is a brand new release this year. No, it's not. It's last year. I think it was kind of late on last year, right enough. 2020's been a long year, hasn't it? we're only halfway. Yeah. So Crystal Viper, Tales of Fire and Ice, and on this album, which is it's a bonus to the LP only, I believe, they do a cover song here of Alone, and that is Alone by Heart, the you know, the classic ballad that Heart did in the mid-80s. They do a really nice cover of it. It's obviously, it's not the original, but they do a very decent cover. It's a nice listen. And so the original song for that appears on here, Heart's Bad Animals. Bad Animals is at the bottom here. This is the album from 1987. And it's track 2, which you'll never make out in a month of Sundays, I don't think, up here. Yeah, that's there, Alone. Fantastic ballad. Really loved this song. So that is cover number 2. So next up, part 2 is the drummers section, which is you have to show 3 different albums, which all have the same drummer involved on it. Now, this is a bit of a struggle with most for this. I had an idea of 1 or 2 guys, but when I was checking and looking out my information, it turned out I only had 2 of the albums that they were involved in. I didn't have a third. But I've got one actually. Probably a guy that most people, maybe not most, but many people might not be aware of. And he is the drummer for this band, Iron Mask. This is his main band. He is the drummer in this band. Now, Iron Mask, they were put together by Dusan Petrossi. Now, he used to work with Yngwie Malmsteen. So there's a bit of the Yngwie Malmsteen kind of flair about these guys' music, actually. But the drummer on Iron Mask is a guy called Rami Ali. So that's Ramy for the first name and Ali for the second name, Rami Ali, and he plays drums for Iron Mask. He is, according to what I could find out about him, he was born in Jordan, and I guess he moved to Germany or something like that at some point in his life. I don't really know too much about his history, but so Iron Mask, he plays on their albums, including this one. This is their latest, Diabolica. Now, he also is the current drummer for this band, Sirius Black, this project, which these guys have featured, kind of like a super group. They featured ex-members of Blind Guardian and Halloween in the past. They have changed 1 or 2 of the names, including the drummer, but Rami Ali plays drums on this, which is Sirius Black's latest, Suite 226. This just came out this year as well, so this is a new album. But he plays drums on this, and he also has played the drums on this album. He was the drummer on here for the debut for the Kiske Somerville duo, self-titled. Rami Ali is the drummer on here, so I thought that was pretty cool. So he's done some good work. Solid drummer. I mean, most power metal drummers are pretty solid. So yeah, there is the 3. He has, minus all that glare. So that's my drummer. And lastly, you were to show 3 of your favourite albums which have on the cover a mythical or fantasy kind of creature thing. And obviously, being a power metal fan, that was going to be not too difficult for me. So, as I say, I've picked 4. I'm starting off with Fifth Angel, self-titled. This is a 1986 album, although this particular version is a reissue, but there is one of these Pegasus type horses with the wings, except it looks like a very menacing looking face on it as well, kind of a scary looking horse's head, if you like. So that is the Pegasus on there. I had to, we'll get to that one in a minute. I thought I would show this one next. This is Iced Earth's Framing Armageddon, and I'm thinking, yeah, it has 2 kind of savage wolf type creatures here. The guy, this weird looking warrior type person thing, I don't know, I don't think he's human. So he looks a bit mythical or mystical, and I think he's riding on one of these wolf type creature things. So yeah, figured that would do pretty nicely. So that's the second one. I had to include a dragon, so you know. So I'm going with Bloodbound here and Rise of the Dragon Empire. You don't get much more cooler than this when it comes to fire-breathing dragons. Even the guy here, he doesn't look very human either. He's got kind of sort of vampire-style teeth and a bit of a odd-looking face. But yeah, but the dragon is clearly on the attack in this photo. So that's Bloodbound's Rise of the Dragon Empire. And the last one I'll just throw in because it's such a cool cover is Gloryhammer Space 1992 Rise of the Chaos Wizards. Now I'm not really sure what this kind of thing is either, or for that matter these hooded things. Maybe they're Chaos Wizards for all I know, so this could be the master leader of the Chaos Wizards, but he doesn't look human either, so we'll call him some form of wizard, I think. So that is my entries for the contest. So hopefully that's good for you guys, and as I say, congratulations again on the milestone of 200 subs. Fantastic. And don't forget to sub below, people, and I shall catch you all in another video. Take care. Bye bye.